You a pick you a pick it. Baby, I so I pick it. I pick you, I pick it. Kepalute, ana, this is ana. Atian, I pick it. I pick you, I pick it. Atian, I pick it. Hey, got a four, and some not pick it. Echia will be echia will be Wamubuama Jumedi and the course so echia munina. They say the way they are pick you, that the friend about the casa. Video way, yan check. You estimated this video around maybe 45 minutes or maybe less than like 30 minutes, crown. We gotta get off this video. So say daddy Fred ababa be kasa magana for pese chere Ghana for say, hey, the news is fake. Daddy Fred say news na anas edibaton from memono. Hey, me yamo crash me. Enya no kre. I'm so boy. Me wash me. And I'm saying, how is that possible? And you're then into me, no cray. I was ya dive into some macassi. In some big, ye be with a mob boom. Ye be moon, yatsini moon, two by invite to be brother for be brother says. He said, that the first so the inchile moaba, semi moi, that the first year something no cray. Now, it's so funny to the point that yet the evidence upon evidence, I think some brofu be a lawyer, judge in a kind of court one, nipa be brante brofu na se. Once in quiet, take another day, yet is our brofu, yes, you're the ancient, but me coco tea that different. Hey, be yabo crash me. I will see a chair will be a video way and check. It, you know, as I said, Robert, I go be a fool, be brand invite to be said daddy Fred. So Ababeka sat. Teresa greeting side. Teresa say, why ready? The pen are ready. Watch, he's about to action. Wumi yanko tie daddy Fred, mbra. Na me yamo crash me. Daddy Fred say, the news is fake. Hey, God, for your quay.
Kasa me bisa wo baby o mo didn't trade propaganda for akaniema boom and o dia be trip and our jet
and some of that different
did that different mo should you made that fresh show and some of us wo Ghana amanone and am the April na me nim say Ghana some telephone be spend the time emre nanka o ma kan sama fa ameswalia nipa bi chi ne nkwafiri ne nsema yes nipa no ne ye adwuma no was
Ghana for me chiamo
no makoche no when some guys I'm sure for become one senpai because na a very sad situation say honorable Kennedy Agyepong honorable Mistrial baby a will be
honorable ya chiao
honorable Kennedy Agyepong mo dis asem we kwoto no so eku nanim ase say ni ding at times I am doing what I'm saying. Oh, Papa, I don't know more than that. I don't know, Papa, what more than that.
Me crying, I'm into us.
No, but the honorable Kennedy Agyepong. I say it now. Jimmy Phobit is a Kevin Taylor. The now because I baby one intimate on the platforms. Now, oh, Chantro say Kennedy Agyepong. Or no na meswali when you be and some proto or this say anything. Omo kanya to the stance. Omo chantrona to the stance as America Rano na untimima. Yes, no, as America Rano untimima. But it can tell us when I'm for this is when yachini green car and ultimate America and ultimate see and I'm a swallow go on him movie and yachini pa. Na oni ameswali nyina ye adwuma na omugum na omso mo ye investigative journalism no sa de no sa nkrofo no omu nyina ye adwuma ba ako Up till now.
Daddy Fred, the pacho, Daddy Fred, the freezy waha. Eba.
In fact, it didn't a big mistakes gram in Tiasi. Now Ghana and Central for one bit my research. Munim papa, munim sedicity, na moma jet. Nangamuma ordinary person be crying in me. Now Monsam Trofos, a bobo social media baby, na dear back caption. Sorry, Mama. And the media advice I'm the better actually want to say. Do you hear? Taba. And they say, and Kebinumba issue statements. Nanko Ghana police for Abaso. Say Nipa Bonifua, Omoje Ameswaring. If you need some, Omada police for us so much as Nipa. Rather than because Osha and Sema. Ibinum kafa. Ibinum kafa. Honorable Kennedy Agyepong. Just a name I recognize as Unipa. They are saying it in I can't some bonnie. Kevin Taylor and then Crawford. And I went to me my America. And now by America, you bet you know, and no bar, and almost saying it. I didn't some ABC and then the visa fraud and I didn't.
Daddy Fred, what you responding to the matter? No. Butia.
America. The past saying the thing, me yama say onam. Na ye dia some to so say. I'm a sorry afraid name. I wouldn't watch any confidence. Ibinima koye video. Ako edit video. Edi baby anano Kennedy kasem. Edi ni nyina hyehyehye mu. E portray gu wadwenem. Se Kennedy babe show ni picture. Kennedy babe yesi edi say ni thing. Samokai. Emiya ya chese ni bana. Akuma meswa.
Hey, look, bro, Daddy Fred cannot go straight to the point.
I didn't know. Say, you mum penny phone or mum Ghana police for her bus.
On this Sunday, I'm crying. The yellow crash.
But a brother was training quandy. Nobody got two bishops. And then there was all the quadrant. What you have for quadrant.
Also, for quadrant.
Ghana police for her set. The bomb basu. Ghana police will mark ya dear papa. Some is only to an book and take up. My man of quite dead. None of them yamano, a dear battalion.
I remember that the Freders and Samason. Now, Kennedy were for fans. Now, anyway, I'm not forcing the news is fake. And I think a lot of people got it twisted and wrong. Kophobia ko TV so ko chechire mu me person dey nyina ba na digest it to the main asema lawyer na judge ne kan here near the finish conversation we and some better abonte no I say pre-judge enye fake yentie nsema asie I won't use a trendy ubi ekeka say we kura de na enye no kura ebinya me mokura hye me yinkoti bi mra
does that mean Kennedy Agyepong into $18 million. Emma Anasinana. See a canvas trial. As it say, a trial rendered invalid through an error in the proceedings. So the judge dismissed the charge and declared a mistrial.
Abranti okasi a friend, I believe a friend of Frank. Kasama Kennedy Agyepong or talking about some judge and a kind. Nen some walk me feel abranti we ba ahano or 2 foot through Ghana. You akwakofa some judge and a kind. So no anti brofuni bio. So damage control buaya there was no need. There is no need. What you say, ye feel Kennedy Agyepong. But some video appear and then as we church them. Judge, you know, I say Kennedy Agyepong was asking for mistrial. And a judge ni deny ye. Would deny ye yakofa hu videos in aba near baba bebiem ye and yeka but damage control bu atese muma system no kra nye de muma ne nye de yen kwai
see a canvas trial as a trend say a trial rendered invalid through an error in the proceedings. So the judge dismissed the charge and declared a mistrial. Ghana for ATM, more US, more lawyers, more expert.
Hey,
The case air coso. Now you describe the case as mistrial. Is it a verdict? Is it a judgment? Anas, Anas, and then the lawyers, and then media to media, a church, Sikama bloggers, say you're moving a Japan Dimase. And these bloggers didn't do a due diligence to find out what happened.
Massa, enya no kura ye wi akwa budget na nu masem no bi atie bi mesra mo why minim di enti amutumi damage control so how
the judge warned them nobody
Ebusia we ya branch your friend Frank Okasama Kennedy. I like this guy, but what you say me feel but doesn't mean say I say mutimi kanokre obi baba be chiremu ha ye wi a yakofa full video naba.
I have all the videos. And awarding damages of $18 million. The ruling is more than a legal victory. The actual damage.
Yeah.
Anti the na judge in air kind na or kind juries no ruling the omade ba no kind. Anti honorable Ken lawyer reason judge busa honorable Ken lawyer say then a dear no open. And was or question for a mistrial. And a judge in say.
Judge in say, me kwa for full video naba. Aye. Just social media no ho dia aka say. Edu ba bi kan kore bi obia e kire ni nsemu. Ye kwa for full video naba. Full video no a simple and basic English. And at the whole trudo aha obi amfa bi nka ho what you say full video no na mba ba bebo a kire no Kennedy Agyepong ne Anas tryout no na yeyiyi nkofo a ombeginem na edi adanse no na sa nkofo no ombeginem sorry nyo ombedi adanse the verdict ne beba no na no kurebum no omde no kurebeba no no omye dipa enso na sa nkofo ne baaye and one can in favor of Anas. Na Kennedy Agyepong lawyer no I requested mistrial. Tieni yo, who's a kofobe bre tum futrogu amanfu eni. Ena judge ya ne fictor that's we boni video. E can say we deny that mistrial no. Say enti say Obi person file any emotional. He has 30 days to file it. There is no unnecessary damage control as some of you do in Makade. I don't just don't know. That's the problem with the social media, no. Adian ye blue. But me kuro mu Ghana ni and turone me se me ana brofo no person me so mo ntiase. Akwaba akoso bi ko TV 3. We are coffee video na baba chirem. Mumien ko tie judge na sema o de beto ho. Why?
And it says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million. And break.
Judge na say we are awarding $18 million. Tie me say my poso no ni a chechire mu nkete. Udo obi anu nkyere say kase hey, Radde, Ghana for issue kakre beto edi ntino. In
our initial finding, we awarded $18 million. And a breakdown, presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive $8 million.
Say, and we almost break it down 5 million of impurities. Obe church ni nyinem. Baby eye crucial ne asem oba be kan wa hey. Eno na pese onya da age na otie.
Million with your verdict and your... Okay, so the court's decision start at the end, the court is denying request for mistrial.
The court tiehanu ye ahakra ne hiano. Meaning say Kennedy Agyepong ne lawyer I ask for let's try see and sound you're trying to be. Court judge and see will deny. Would the other ye will deny the Romo request. Because damage control you are me joining the pebi who now pe Kennedy Agyepong asema ye nyina pe na asem we die blue just ade die blue ntimi kan che say red me da dwene ho a me ntiase
Okay, so the court's decision, as we start at the end, the court is denying request for mistrial, and everyone can file motions at the appropriate time.
Court to no deny the mistrial na Kennedy Agyepong ne call for request ya no. Who bet me file any emotion of ya. Court judge now we also na car say we are awarded 18. Just say I can't even think far. Just say I'm out for percent just say more than ya some to say there. Hey, now I'm here una so ma me egu ya dey fine ho ban. E 2% just say anas no de na asem court no. Oni nyansa say wode asem no oba be ye hu video wo kire mu say just oba be create that impression asem no asem we na wo court no so no omokonya na nyina yenti hwe o Pau final verdict and as a decision by ya ye di aba beto abonte no eno na mpese chese Ghana for ye di ntura unnecessary damage control bi wo ha Ghana for say obi si koye check we simple brofo eda ho ye me na meka memu obi a meka nkyere o say court no say die case no ye kwa mistrial or moboa court no say wo deny you see deny wo bo atwagu.
The court will address everything after the judge. In our initial finding, we awarded $18 million and a breakdown, presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive $8 million. With your verdict and your Okay, so the court's decision, as we start at the end, the court is denying request for mistrial, and everyone can file a motion.
The court is denying the mistrial. Everyone can file a motion. Emotion, you have 30 days to file. And you know, say, hey, yeah, rather. God of war. Hey, God of war. For where? And this become like
now on the matter between Anas Arimiyao and the case that he's won in the US against the.
Let me correct something. He's never won any case.
He hasn't won?
No.
So if a court rules a case in favor of a plaintiff, what do you call
ruled,
that?
you know, our media space is full with misinformation and fake news.
Okay. The judge the car is awarded.
I believe today, when you go to their website, the New Jersey court, when you go to their web, I've seen my brother shaking the head. I've spoken to the lawyers. I've spoken to the man, Kennedy Agyepong
Which
himself.
lawyers? Whose lawyers?
Kennedy Agyepong's lawyers.
Okay.
And you see the video making the rounds. Listen to it. Once you
video
watch
your
it,
boy, you know.
at the tail end, you hear the judge telling them that it's a mistrial. It's a mistrial.
Hey.
You see?
Outro.
Okay, I'm listening.
You see, we are being fed with an optics that justice, some form of justice has been carried out.
It's true, as a mayor Canadian, many Ghanaian, yeah, and correct. The
case will be recalled after 30 days. And today is what, on the 19th. Tomorrow's show, you come and say that, look, the man said the truth. there hasn't been any judgment of 18 million against the Honorable Kennedy Agyepong.
So Tiger Eye's statement,
it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a pure lie.
And all the stories we are monitoring on other platforms are also lies.
You see, they're true that I believe you are trying to play that video.
No, we just put Tiger Eye's statement.
No, I saw what do you call it?
Those are photos from the courtroom.
No, so you play that video. If you have the video, you play it. They just said that it's a mistrial. How can you award, what do you call it, punitive cost to somebody when there's a mistrial?
Why? Muntie. Judge never can hear. Hey, Mr. Damage control the airtime power.
And it says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million.
We are awarding $18 million. You penny in a national television, so hey, you crow any uncle any man power. Uncle any muda. A lawyer of Anas a granted full interview live on Kevin Taylor and also a propaganda. Ti da ben you crow we a bit me akoso. Dia mu ye moteti abrochens muntimi nya saade no. Crow we dear Debbie. If uku homa crow we are not just bibi otiri.
In our initial finding, we awarded $18 million. And a breakdown, presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive $8 million, with your verdict and your... Okay, so the court's decision, as we start at the end, the court is denying a request for a mistrial, and
the court is denying the requests of the mistrial. Oh, deny the mistrial now. Kennedy ni team Abisano. And also see a fake. Here the Christ. You crow way can never move forward. Nanka wake asem we pie on. We will be our Kasama Kennedy in team. Oh, see, yes, this is the Adiana Baba. Mo be appeal, mo be fight for it. What you say? You have 30 days to file a motion. We the decision. I and you. We young appeal be any more. She nim Latin. Si kane buona price ni decision no make ye no and ebe na mo no mo nya adwere na afi na ba be file ho motion na ma ba ye ho argument atena se no mo decide say ni and ye ba be ye ti ye de ye ngin tumu even though say court no aba be announce say ni say just a video is there. Yeah. Video no clear. Samafu di hontro.
Now on the matter between
the
case that is won in the US against the
the audience on damage control.
He hasn't won.
No,
so if a court rules a case in favor of a plaintiff, what do you call that?
You know, our media space is full with misinformation and fake news.
Okay.
It was a mistrial. I believe today, when you go to their website, the New Jersey court. When you go to their web, I've seen my brother shaking their head. I've spoken to the lawyers. I've spoken to the man Kennedy Agyepong
Which
himself.
Lawyers? Whose lawyers?
Kennedy Agyepong's lawyers.
Okay.
And you see the video making the rounds. Listen to it. Once you watch it, at the tail end, you hear the judge telling them that it's a mistrial. It's a mistrial. You see?
Okay, I'm listening.
You see, we are being fed with an optics that some form of justice has been carried out. The jury will be reconstituted. The after 30 days. And today is on the 19th. Tomorrow's show, you come and say that, look, the man said the truth. there hasn't been any judgment of 18 million against the Honorable Kennedy Agyepong.
So Tiger Eye's statement
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a pure lie.
And all the stories we are monitoring on other platforms are also lies.
You see, they're true that I believe you are trying to play that video.
No, we just put Tiger Eye's statement.
No, I saw what do you call it?
Those are photos from the courtroom.
No, so you play that video. If you have the video, you play it. They just said that it's a mistrial. How can you award, what do you call it, punitive cost to somebody when there's a mistrial? You see, strangely, our media space, we are being fed with only misinformation, and then that thrives. It's about time that we sit down and analyze things critically. I'm happy you are saying that 18 million, they are going to negotiate. Negotiate on what? He's not even going to get even $500 from this. The case will go back to court. The jury will be
for way out your water just be woman in account and Ghana, you know. Ghana in the year da Church in Enumuto. Hey, who probably has a man and just a Monsano.
Yeah, Papa, no one file response. My case no call into default. Now, after a period of default, you can actually go for judgment. Now, a case near file, we filed on 3 counts. But I couldn't say, a cron or a cron 4. The second one was or you would in terms of or behind the medal of Yenuya Ahmed Swale. Now, the third one, so say, a serial killer in terms of Woku Chinese who be Brebi Ghana. And then the fourth one is or a criminal, a blanket word criminal. And then the fifth one by implication, or say, what behind Woody Sembiana, that means say, Ebiana, no, a trigger man, and also no, who be Sekai, and I say, perform the physical act that led to the foreseeable event, which is Obi So we also included a count that he is that he claims that my client, a co-conspirator in multiple serial killings. So that was basically the gravamen of our complaint. And when it went on undefended after the response time, now we began to make preparations to move for judgment. But being that I was in Ghana and we are all based in Ghana, we reached within our network and we partnered with 2 brilliant lawyers who I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate. Atawemega Esquire, he was the father figure of the team of lawyers, and a brilliant trial lawyer by the name of Andrew Dehere. These are all brilliant Ghanaian lawyers on this case. And, at that point, we recruited them as counsel of record. And, the case went, at that point, Kennedy's lawyers came in, obviously, because near the judgment for the full $30 million. And so he hired counsel, and counsel came and also did his thing. Reopen default, they argued that they had a solid defense. And I think right around then, and I almost got judgments from Ghana, almost really see it. In general, no, so say almost defense to a case I follow New Jersey.
We knew
but
Ghana, so our case no.
Exactly.
It's only another case. Okay.
And so as defense against, but the interesting thing is that defamation is say kind of the one for court. It's a separate case.
Yeah.
It's not to mean Papa. What to mean judgment of Ghana and family defending way. You still have to prove the truth of it. And this time, in this jurisdiction, the law is the same essentially because but you also other countries. There are certain times that even though any of presidential value, I just said, dead into me, so Indian, but with me, the two senior, especially in cases, maybe you decided that type of a case. And Emrano is the same as Ghana. Procedurally, there are certain nuances, sometimes in terms of certain dates, you have to do certain things by. And also in New Jersey, Emra drafted complaints. We were fully aware that we were required to prove what we were claiming by a higher standard than in Ghana.
Yeah.
In this case, not even that. In this case, we were required to prove our case not by the normal civil standard, but by a clear and convincing evidence standard.
Okay.
And they responded with that, and they were able to successfully reopen the default, which paved way for them to file an answer. And they filed an answer which essentially claimed that there was some sort of back and forth between him and Anas. And, we took it for what it's worth, and we forged on. And we finally got our trial date sometime earlier this year, and it was postponed. And then we finally went to trial last Monday. We started trial on Monday, and we put up our case. My client testified. He testified. He brought other witnesses, and after listening to both sides, the difference between what happened with Ghana and Johannes said, trial by jury. It's and judge, or judge back when I say judge, and send a video seminar. But normal people on the streets of New Jersey, tax-paying citizens, and a twin from. So as part of the defense, I think it's only fair that a charges counts now the buy and the civil claims now the buy. His defense was also although Oka said was some sort of just based banter between him and Union. He came to court and asserted truth as his defense. And so
time I court say counting na mode bono no say on it and us back and forth, right? The on the claim of making or say banter. I just say we can't wait internet and share that or no, you're not all can you say ubi to be more almost tomorrow.
But all you do court media that was not.
I was here playing all this long about that. I mean, as Uncle for that friend responding in Bimram. Why? The news is fake.
I said, "Mama, can you pray? One kasa me busa."
Hey,
baby, your mom would be free propaganda for a kanyema boom, and no media bet 2 trim and I watch it. Anyway, did that afraid. Moshe you made that fresh shoe. And some of us were Ghana, I'm an on it, and I'm a the Abram. That means Ghana and some telephone best spend the time. Nanka, or my can semafa. I'm a swalia. Nipa bichi in free in summer. Yes, nipa no in the air juma. No was a juma movie. No, my coachino. Many sometimes I'm sure for become once empire because it's a very sad situation. Say, Honorable Kennedy Agyepong, Honorable Mistrial will be Honorable Kennedy Agyepong. With this assay we call no so. A good name say ni ding.
That different video here. Say ya never call. So Baba who Kennedy and yes, so Baba who no. Well, when to me I'm at tier 7 because when here
that means Kennedy Agyepong into $18 million. Emma Anasinana. See a can Mistrial. As it say, the trial rendered invalid in the proceedings.
This Frankie part so disappointed.
The charge and declared a mistrial. Ghana for ATM, more US, more lawyers, more judges, more experts. The case air coso. Now you describe the case as mistrial. Is it a verdict? Is it a judgment? Anas, Anas, and then the lawyers, and then media to media. Sikama bloggers say you look like Japan and these bloggers didn't do a due diligence to find out what happened. Moreover, this same Anas and then the lawyers are for another case and their mom. Videos now I'm show you in courtroom no. Warn them. Nobody.
You see what see video CPA you know or say be call court. I'm high Ghana out. Hey, Ghana for how many can survive? I just say te kra na ya mareho abusia me da base wa ya pon ase we te no kra wo mu nyina ne se eye no kra judge no awode Kennedy Agyepong na already no awode Anas 80 million already na Kennedy Agyepong ne lawyers requesting mistrial na mistrial to no na judge no oboguyi tu koto ba bia na obi aka kire wa wo si video no ewa ha circulate omunkotie bi eye clear bibebo bi judge no beka wo say awarded osa beka say mistrial no am request ye no wadi 9 no hey Ghana for we will back every day last night is up and that but adia turodo do kreda horo just we have wushie ye there be see me feel Kennedy style PAP when we go back we be a Kennedy I choose Kennedy one day but damage control will no be damaging just a Moses just a papa no be 2028 presidential elections obeko bi time your marketing damage control necessary way nyina no ama for be fa die tia no it's uncalled for. So you will be na so be kasama 2024 8 now started put to facts no kure no eto ho menye that unnecessary damage control cause we sa daachi no we so kasama papa na sa se bia wo kan wonu masem no ye kwa akofa bia se mredu kan se na enye no kure se di enti na wo ba be kan asem we di afa papa no aye magini ni. Social media so they never forget. Yeah, what chiaba. Near the summer say wo can this time no so at home. Me see unnecessary damage control. Yeah, mama saying.
And it says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million and a breakdown. Presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive $8 million, with your verdict and your... Okay, so the court's decision, as we start at the end, the court is denying a request for mistrial, and everyone can file motions at the appropriate time, and the court will address everything after the motions are filed appropriately and then responded appropriately. Does anyone have any questions about anything? No. Thank you. Okay. Good luck to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much.
And judge, and I say, wow, reward 18 million. And the mistrial request here was denied. To say anybody wanna file a motion, you can file, and good luck to everybody. Hey, we'll be to national television, so. I be quite sure hope since I'm not make I cry. I'm a jump to walk around. I'm go. But you ever say, hey, hope see the so ya wawa. All the other that here. 80. All the so we.
Ya didn't Ghana. Aba court. Ato anas. The suit to no buse. Asamoah.
Ghana. The end. Correct.
Yeah. On the famous work.
Yeah, sure.
Emma. Judge, you know. I describe and I say, say investigative terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
Then no, I know Mokaye or say, or Sandy Fabian more.
Yeah.
I know Thomas only the call.
Say, Bass, I know number Monty.
Yes. What they call US. Now, US system, no. Diana, jury, no, a dozen.
Yeah.
Until or more put to 8 member.
Yeah, 8-member jury, yeah.
I know more, yeah. Na jury biano judge na okrasem no emma more direction.
Okay.
Your mamo terms of reference.
Yes.
What you should do, what you should not do. Ano omoye ade no. Eti jury di wie ni case no. Nature say omatra or mo bounce. Aquapo awodo near maybe nka omo need that, you know.
Yeah.
Number 2, Kennedy Agyepong.
Hey, me how the hopes no.
Evidence or the call, especially the court ruling near day. Anka say omobotie no, omantie.
Oh, really?
Yes. Eti omoba be yade no, Kennedy Agyepong lawyer. Raise Mistrial.
Okay.
Say nyama bi anko yi. Judge no sustain that, you know. Of the Mistrial. Number 2, obisa jury no say punitive measures near there na almost ya all the way 8 million, ya all the way 5, and ya all the way 5. Or 18 million.
Yeah.
Na judge ne say one direct almost and he what kind of say ebi a suggest and as I feel near Babasha and got problem with him.
Yeah.
And you almost
this is Hope damage control.
What he directed them to do. Eti judge no edis me say jury. Now jury decision no enye final judgment.
Okay.
Hey, God for Hope say judge no dismiss jury no. Hey, judge you so they can say.
And it says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million and a breakdown.
We are awarding $18 million and the breakdown. Hey, Abusia Papa, what do you call? You be a better be a believer. Udo be a rocher say, I did you blue like a blue, a yellow like a yellow. But that dream who have been tinny to was it. I can't even take. So, baby, would ask, oh, my mean, we are mean to mean changing how you think. You know, what you say? I see, sad normal. You know, oh, my mean, now, my mean, we are you know, what you say? Hey, now, that great is you know, to be a sem na ipa no nim se ntropa no wodi ade o social media season no ntropa na yati obegum ye defend one necessary was ye defended. Hey, hope say the juba no it is like this. I have seen it. Ma tia. You know, I'm on the social media. Almost in beyond Becca, you can check it for evidence.
Says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million
on the breakdown.
Presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive
$5 million included.
With your verdict and your...
With the verdict.
Okay, so the court's decision, as we start at the end, the court is denying the request for a mistrial.
The court is denying the request of the mistrial.
Everyone can file motions at the appropriate time, and the court will address everything after the motions are filed appropriately and then responded appropriately. Does anyone have any questions about anything? No. Thank you. Okay. Good luck to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Mama.
Abusia Mapong. You know, maybe Obi kind app we so don't want to kind of kurintino. Yeah, go to be a real chum. I did you blue crops here, yellow. This is not the first time we see this. Tienye on what? To mine no. Mind the ever cause which that. Why? Cause you will be a no corona you blue no. No be build no be shedri. We no enya me nwanwa. What say the so na na tia. Ya me papa brother ba ko pe. Adwuma wa na system mu no. Enye easy. Nti say no so wo kan no kura na it's so hard for people to believe it. What you say? I know you kofa kufu adoni Japadi book in sensemi buy. Anka no kurebi o baby o, but because of his track record in Tino, afe wenya ubia or ye credible to narrate the story in the world. Now man for crying nini. What's hey, hi, up ways oh. Thanksgiving greetings since long time. To your school, I hope it's Nana Boko school Boko. Yeah, the war hobby when they yeah try the war. Kennedy Agyepong, thank you. Have an amazing day. Why? Daddy Fred Ababe responded. When you see the news is fake, when Timmy and I put to story, no one can try and one some one church the mu there be you tell can say Kevin Taylor says over Kaya yellow correct. Or bet accept it, he did his best to stay away from it because guess what? So it will be better now platform. So now say there's any panic court near any case against any pana. Remember, say you are the next in line. To everything you say in BR, you gotta be careful and vigilant. Enough of simple mathematics and understanding. Share into a buy a responded this matter. Or be Chacha Kennedy Agyepong. And be calm Ameswale wouldn't want some how a Ghana for Munsho or do. And if you medase, Munsho or do and Chireno, Kennedy Agyepong Din and Okre. I'm Kennedy Agyepong. Yes, we all love in your love Kennedy, no matter what you say. Well, at the end of the day, no. Adi Burua. Yeah. Any network biya MFD ubia yende ubia payroll so yenda party biya mono adi blue awunti minchia esi yameka yellow there be that ano na makuru no enko so abusi yada mase yada munyina ase why mama bye have an amazing day bye.